Pick one photo to capture Saffi? That's a tough ask. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin was so proud of Saffi. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Yasmin got to see Saffi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. Saffi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Saffi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Saffi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. Sure, I could go get that package for Vin. One more thing off his to-do list. I can't imagine what I could do to make you feel better, Yasmin, but I'll do my best. Free lockpicks. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Moses looked drained. No surprise after everything. Not trying to steal this package. I should give it to Vin before I head out.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I managed to pick that lock with a spoon. I don't need to do any scissoring right now. Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine? Moses is waiting for me in the fab. Moses should be in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually. Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Saffi, Lowell, and Fayed.
Oh. Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Saffi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great king. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chicks? No one even seems to want one. Not our standard Abraxas mission, but at least it doesn't involve some kind of farm animal. I'm not gonna question it. So what?
These are pretty extra, but I think Saffi would have appreciated that. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate. Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Where's Kim? The movie starts soon.
We have time. She always runs late whenever we go somewhere.
What do you think the next prank will be? It's been a few days since they flipped those paintings in the snapping turtle.
Unbelievable. I assumed you'd have some appreciation for art. Kim does.
I'll bet Kim likes the pranks. She probably thinks they're funny.
She does not.
Art snobs with fake mid-Atlantic accents? I'm all for it.
Wait, Are you saying I have a fake accent?
Is that Kim?
Don't look.
Don't act weird.
Why? What's she doing?
Oh, it's not her.
You don't think she's forgot about us, do you?
No, Kim would never forget about us. Never.
Of course not. You're right.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. Saffi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Saffi. I promise. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
How do I know if I can?
Well, if it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassin's buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, "Hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone." Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay. Hey, but what if you're my assassin?
Ha, you're right. I could be luring you to my nest.
I don't think an assassin would have a nest.
Sure she would. Where else would she keep her knives?
Hey, are you busy right now?
Not really. I have a night class, but before that, I'm in full assassin avoidance mode.
Right. Do you want to avoid our assassins together?
Say what now?
I mean, we could strategize. You could come over to my place. I have a Playbox 5.
Wow. Big spender.
Or we could get coffee.
But our assassins.
Assassins hate coffee. I read it in a book. And by that I mean the snapping turtle is a safe zone?
Sure, okay. I guess alliances can involve a latte.
Is this what the kids mean when they talk about TikTok? It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. I can't leave Moses lost in his thoughts. Alone. I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. Moses seemed really torn up earlier. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon.
Don't you think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks, you mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know. Like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate. Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate. The sky cat attacks. Maybe I could bring Moses that hot chocolate.
Hey, can I get a hot chocolate?
For Moses, right?
Oh, yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in, but he never came to get it. Here you go. It's on the house.
Thank you. Really.
Here. To warm you up.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks. I don't even know where to start.
I thought pulling into myself would dull the pain. But it didn't. I'm just so sick of feeling sad.
How else should you feel? Safi's gone. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Listen. past few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Saffi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Saffi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Saffi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Saffi hated his guts.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2-night job.
Saffi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I paused to catch my...
This kid, I swear to God. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery, beyond the overgrown grass and the fallen bird's nest. It peels back the bitter...
Jeez, what a dick.
I feel a forgotten hope, like a...
Maybe I should rub the toe for luck. Mine's been pretty shitty lately.
Morning is...
Jeez, Lucas. Your class must be freezing.
Again, those first pieces can be found in the Journal Prescribed Fire, Volume 79. Arrhythmia is from the Cumberland
Here if you need
Fall
anything.
2021. Not the biggest journals, but still Admiral.
Diamond does not look happy to be here. Where did Moses head to?
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safie would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safie too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
I can't really talk about it yet. Not like you.
Would someone else like to speak? Great. Diamond, please. Come on up and share with us.
Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing.
Nobody will acknowledge how terrifying this whole situation is.
Let's stay on the subject. Okay, Diamond?
Like, we can grieve and still talk about how fucked up what happened is, right? Are those two things mutually exclusive? I didn't know Safie well, but a woman of color, just like me, was murdered on campus. That's scary. That has a real impact.
Diamond, please.
It feels like everyone wants to act like Safie's death was this isolated tragedy. Nobody's fault. Let's just grieve and get back to work, right? It just feels so quintessentially Caledon to me. Nobody knows how to make you feel crazy for being concerned like this school.
Okay, save it for Tumblr. This is supposed to be a tribute. In lieu of further comments, I'd like to read another piece. This is one she submitted to the Allegheny Writers Workshop. It's called Kerr. We gaze at one another in the windowless box. My hairs stand on end. Vibrate. It is what? We are taught to wait for the bell, to be saved. But there are no bells, doors, or windows.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
We stare back.
Moses is probably sitting over on the far side of the pond. How do I get what you two have? Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda.
In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Saffi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Saffi to be a was yet.
I don't think I can pretend she's still here. That what happened didn't happen.
Neither option seems tenable, does it?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Saffi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out. Now that's the vulgar boulder I fell in love with. Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week. Where is that other Moses going?
gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Saffi?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to a card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Saffi. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Saffi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Open the door. What if we find one was enough? Now we should have stayed blind.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Safi. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
No one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
I'm glad we did this.
This?
This lunch.
We do it.
They can entertain each other. They've had years of practice. I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Oh, Safia, come now.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Saffi. How is Saffi posting right now?